Being a creative, I don't know if is that a creative person? Like I don't know what you call it. Like when you're trying to create something, I don't know how to put it in words. Okay, so you will wake up one morning and then you have a vision, and then this vision comes to you because you want to create something. Welcome to my channel. My name is Sal. I'm a lot of things. And today I decided, or one morning at the least, I decided that I am a creative director of a high fashion brand located not in New York, but probably more of a Paris. So inside my head, it goes a lot of things inside my head, and I never conform to what the world would tell me who I am because I'm a lot of things and I cannot just choose one. And there's a lot of things I always want to excel. So it's not, master of none. Forgot that saying. Um, Let me know. I forgot that saying, but master of none. There's something before that. So I decided that I'm doing high fashion. Um, what is high fashion for me? I have no idea. I don't know if I was able to accomplish it, but I have my own idea of what it is. So you can come for me in the comments if I failed. But here's the thing, I'm just a creative person, and this this mind does not stop. So it's the holidays, and I want red. I love red. I love a lot of colors: blue, green, purple. I love colors. But this morning I love red. So I said, I want to make a shoot about how holidays and selfie would come together. I don't know if people still take selfie as a thing, but I wanted to create a story. So for me, it's about storytelling besides being creative. So I wanted to tell a story how a selfie can be high fashion glam. I don't know if that will make sense. So this is what I created. So first things first, uh, I have to be honest. I fast before the shoot. I have to fast before the shoot. If you wake up looking amazing, that's good. But what I like about this shoot is that I don't need to fix my hair because the theme is morning selfie. And a morning selfie, like, you gotta look like how you wake up in the morning. So nothing has been done. And then for props, I figured, like it's you woke up from your bed and you probably woke up, okay, in someone else's bed, or there was something happening before the night before. So I wanted to bring a character to this person. Oh, this is a character. For people who doesn't know, the one that I'm shooting is not Sal. There's a story behind the person. So the person is basically, we call it an avatar. So the avatar is someone who woke up in someone else's bed, or, like they had an adult time basically. So they feel sexy about it. Oh, can I say that? I don't know if I can, you can say that in YouTube. So they feel, this, like that glow in the morning. So that's how this person felt. So the avatar feels is in the morning, but on a holiday morning. And then they've taken a selfie, plain and simple. So, how do I bring that message or story into one photo? So, what I did was make sure that the avatar is feeling, feeling their best. Okay. And the avatar also would show that they're just like kind of like nothing, nothing in the face, but really giving face card, but not doing it. Giving fashion, but no effort, because it's really just a bed sheet. It's just a time. So I woke up and I said, like, okay, I'll do that. So let me run you through the whole process. So the whole process starts by getting the bed sheet. Okay. That's the only props that I need here. And camera, cell phone. Those two things. So props was easy. That's good. Then I have to figure out which camera I would use. While, some people wouldn't know, but I love photography and camera. So I use my Fuji GFX 100 Mark II, which is 100 megapixel. For people who doesn't know, it has a 16-bit color. The color, how do you call this? The depth of color when it comes to Fuji, it has something about it. Okay. Okay, so we're not gonna go to the more technical part of it, but think of it like this is enough to shoot a campaign, and then you print it in billboard. That's how good the camera is. Okay. And then, so that's what I use. I use a beauty dish. Okay. I forgot the size of the beauty dish. And then I just use one flash. So I use a strobe for this, not continuous light. And then I tether the camera. Tether meaning connecting the camera to your computer, and then I basically just shoot it from there. So it was very easy because I mean, like this is just me waking up, deciding and doing it. So and I'm just doing it for my own creative process. So then once you have the setup, so you do your lighting. So lighting is everything when it comes to photography. Lighting. Okay, you got good lighting. Oh, then your story can be really really sold. Okay, so lighting is everything, but I only shoot with one beauty dish, and then I shoot it in an angle, kind of like a giving. It's not giving Rembrandt, but it's enough to sculpt the body. Okay, so it's enough to sculpt the body, meaning how you would pose the avatar would be in a certain direction where it's more it gives justice to what the story is about, because the avatar needs to look at their best. Okay, so that's that. And then this is a shot on a GF lens, which is a 55. This is a medium format, by the way, for people who's gonna ask. It's a medium format, camera. It's a big sensor, and then very very big. And then I shot on a 55. I think it's a 1.7, but I shot it on an f11, so that way it's very sharp, meaning kind of like think of it like your iris. Your eyes is very very tiny, so it's like it's so focused like that. So it doesn't really bring in a lot of light. It only brings in the light of the strobe. And then the robe is, I can't remember the technical, maybe it's around 34 the power. So, and it's a shot on a ISO 100, which means that we eliminate all the lighting, all the ambient light basically. Eliminate all the ambient light, and you only get the strobe. And then post production after this would be very plain and simple, because once you got good in the shoot already, like minimal changes in the edit. So we don't, like you don't want to do a lot of time in post production, but I do enjoy retouching. Okay. So I do enjoy that. So that's also another process for me. So you get your shot. Okay. Believe this was taken maybe the most 15 shots, I think, with 5 being a test shot, and then 10, and then you get one shot. There's a couple of good shots, but I choose one. I just choose one. I don't know why. So I choose one shot, and then um, I went through the whole. I go to my Lightroom, and after my Lightroom, I edit in Adobe Photoshop, and then there you go. It's a selfie. My process is very simple. When it comes to my creative photography, do I do this for other people? Yes. Meaning I'd like to think that I have been doing this for the past probably 4 years now. 4 years, I believe. With regards to photography, but mainly, of course, product photography. So product photography, jewelry. For people who doesn't know, I do have a jewelry store for different crystals and gemstones like that, rings, necklaces. So that's where I got into photography. But I love photography. Period. Especially portrait or fashion like that. Am I fashionable? I don't know. The only thing I know is just like I like to create. There you go. So if something is inside my head, I have to go in and and get it out, or else it just it's a It's a thing, I feel. I don't know. Maybe if you're a creative person, let me know. I know I ramble, probably because I have my gummies, the gummies that makes me lose weight, like what I told you the other time. Okay. Yes, indeed. Okay. So it doesn't make you lose weight. It's a caffeine gummy that suppresses your appetite. Is it good? I don't know, but I like it because it makes me feel focused. So, so because it's caffeine, it's really just caffeine, guys. Different caffeines inside it. Anyhow, if you enjoy what I created for today, it's a different side of me. Well, do let me know in the comments. And I wish everybody a happy holidays. And I hope you guys spend how do you call this? Spend time with the people that you love. Spend time, if just in case I don't upload, spend time with the people that that cares for you. What else? Oh wow, I didn't picture myself as giving. It's giving. How do you call this? It's giving happy holiday.